Library, we're live.
Welcome to the July 8th, 2021 Board Business and Conference Meeting of the School District Haverford Township.
This practice of ushering adult concepts onto our children is a constant theme of the current school district administrators. As a mother of one child in high school, 2 children in middle school, and 1 child in elementary school, I grow concerned that we are placing these adult concepts onto our children, which at best is propaganda and at worst is indoctrination. The work of Kendi is inappropriate for children of any age. The concepts are adult concepts and have no business in K through 12. Please stop embedding serious adult concepts into our curriculum. Please teach our children core subjects. Please stop indoctrinating our children. They deserve better. Thank you.
There seem to be a lot of followers in this room.
Excuse me. Calling the meeting to order, please.
I didn't hear what she had.
If you'd like the opportunity to speak,
It is said that the people are revolting.
You said it. They stink on ice.
I've said it before and I will say it again. I find it concerning, to say the least, that you chose a pandemic to adopt the resolution and create your equity teams. The limited references and overly simplified definitions used to fashion it, and with virtually no requested input from parents and guardians, other than those who wanted it, says so much. I hope what is happening is not an attempt by people to create problems or stir up issues where there were few, to create an inflammatory school environment for our kids to learn in and our kids to teach in, our teachers to teach in, or to will things to be much worse than they are, to support the argument that the school district is a racist and intolerant community.
I've asked you to finish up, please.
Okay, unfortunately, that appears to be what you were doing with your lack of transparency. Please, you are grooming our children to be social justice activists. Stop. Please stop.
I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the lack of transparency. I am tired of the unprofessionalism of this school board with the eye rolls, the faces, the inattentiveness, the smirks, and clear example here tonight. Thank you for helping me prove my point. Not to mention the blatant display of attire attacking parents who are concerned on social media. It's utterly despicable, and this is not the example that I want my kids to follow. So when you say that you want to lead by example, you are not. You are by far leading and fit to lead our children. You refuse to answer our questions, and yet you are the ones that make the decisions. You call the shots, not the people that are just seeing that it happens. You guys make these decisions right here in these meetings. You vote. Therefore, it's you. We elect you to do a job for us. You should talk to us about the decisions that you make. There's a lot of conflicts of interest. That includes Democratic Party leaderships here in Haverford. That includes, as Helene had pointed out earlier, the Pennsylvania School Board Association. These are conflicts of interest on our board. The anti-racist resolution that was brought to our school was helped to happen by outside influences who are extremely radical and political in nature. I'm concerned about the health, stability, and mental well-being of our children coming in after a year of being in a pandemic. Our middle school and high school students have not been in school full time for over a year. I have yet to see a plan to help guide them through this school year emotionally and mentally. We've already had a 12-year-old threaten violence on our students in the school. What are we going to do to help these kids? Because Sage Wellness isn't going to do it. Castle, social emotional learning, that all push biases. They want us to examine, they want our kids to examine implicit biases. They are too young for this. Are you kidding me? You're giving awards to kids for saying that they examined their color. You're making kids see only color and having them think that this is normal. This is not normal and this is not okay.
Now, it's very apparent that the principles of critical race theory are being taught in our school based on what I'm reading on the Pennsylvania Equity website that I was referred to. The school board president has sent retweets that discuss why implementing critical race theory is a very hard fight, and generally people only retweet items that they are in support of. Our community experienced an event recently where a citizen went onto another citizen's property and left a note saying that their thin blue line flag was racist. This type of activity will only increase if you continue to promote ideas that claim institutions and organizations in our country are racist. Please stop spending our money, and it's our money, it's not yours, you're entrusted with it, on equity consultants. Teach children to respect other people, including others that are different than them. Generally speaking, our children get along fine with each other, including others of different races. We don't need to accomplish this with a way that divides people into oppressor and oppressed groups. We are all one group, human beings who are by nature sinful, or commit wrongs. All of our children are in one group, and there are children that need an academic education. Thank you.
Conclude that you're just not willing to have much needed conversation with the people you serve. One more thing. Just like to say I thought it was very unethical for a school board member to call a room full of concerned parents followers.
It is said that the people are revolting.
You said it. They stink on ice.
Subscribe to the Dummy Funnies now!